Well, there's some more news from the government today about these tests and other aspects of our Omicron response, and epidemiologist Michael Baker joins us now with his response to the government's announcements. Have they got it right when it comes to rats, Michael?
Well, it's okay at the moment because we're really treating the Omicron virus like the Delta variant. So PCR testing is what we need. It's still an uncommon infection. But in the second and third phase of this outbreak, we will really need rapid antigen tests. And hopefully that's still a few weeks away.
Yeah, but I've got a little Omicron pack at home, got my oximeter in the post today, and why can't I stick 5 rats in there as well for when I need them?
Yeah, look, it would be very useful if every household in New Zealand did have a packet of rapid antigen tests, because you usually need probably 3 or maybe even more if you've got a big family, because often the first test, even if you've got this infection, it won't necessarily be positive. You might have to retest the person for a couple of days to get a positive result. So it is useful to have more than one.
Michael, today you said we need more maskage, even as young as 2-year-olds you're recommending. Have you ever tried to put a mask on a 2-year-old?
No, I think it would be challenging. But one thing we've learned from talking with people from overseas, and this is a recommendation from the US CDC, this is standard practice there, and the big problem is because we can't vaccinate preschool children, we have to have some way of limiting transmission.
Michael, would you care to make a prediction? When will this all be over?
Well, unfortunately, this virus will keep evolving, so it may not be over for the foreseeable future. But this big pandemic wave that the world's seeing at the moment with Omicron will be short and very intense. And I think over the next few months, we'll see the virus start to wane again after it's infected maybe 50% of the world's population. And then hopefully we'll have a quiet patch and time to develop some better vaccines that cover these new variants.
Michael, one of the bright spots of this entire pandemic has been what's going to be in Michael Baker's background. But this is a little bit out of the norm for you, isn't it?
Yeah, so apologies for the very bland blind that's behind me, but I'm sitting in the batch at Taupō at the moment, and yeah, really away from my normal home.
It's okay, we'll let you away with it. You've given us so much good stuff in the past.
Thanks.
Michael, bland, blind and all, thanks for your time.
Great to talk.